Welcome back to the channel. I am Joe. Longtime viewers may recognize where I'm standing inside of our camper. Yes, we have a little 19-foot bunkhouse camper, and recently we have done some more upgrades to it. I think I did a video or two in the past on some of the upgrades that I had done to it just to make living or camping in it a little bit more user-friendly. Recently we got rid of the entire dining room table area and just turned the benches into one giant couch, and it has been awesome because we tend to eat outside. We only have the camper really for shelter. I broke down, finally put in a little TV. There's the mount there, but we've gone camping a couple times this year. It's been super hot or it's been raining, and it's been nice to just come in here, have a little bit of TV, have the couch, and it was time to upgrade our refrigerator. Now, this originally had the 120 volt plug-in / propane powered fridge, so you could run it on or off grid. The problem with those is they don't use a compressor, they just have like a heat exchanger, and they just don't work very good. They either freeze stuff or it's just barely cool. So I reached out to my friend and yours, Newair, longtime sponsors of the channel. You know, I have several of their car refrigerators and all other small appliances, and I asked them to hook me up with a little dorm fridge, which they were kind enough to do, and I have swapped it into the camper. So let's talk real quick about the fridge, how I did it, and what you might want to do the same thing in your camper, so stay tuned. Well, I will try to make this brief because obviously your installation and removal in your camper is going to be different probably than mine. Mine had trim attached to the fridge that went all the way around, that screwed it, secured it to the cabinets. I had to pull the door off, the hinges off, and a handful of screws, and that's all that was holding it on the front. As far as stepped on my mic. Now coming to the back, the outside, there's these little grates. I had to pull off the bottom one. There was the line for the propane. Obviously, you're going to have to cap that line. As soon as you turn your propane on, it's going to all leak out through there. So get a cap that off, unplug it. It's just a 110 plug. Obviously, this is the same but different. And I think there was like one screw holding in like a heat shield to the floor down here, and then it all just slid out the front. You can see underneath it, there was a piece of plywood to raise the fridge to the right height for the cabinet, but underneath it is still just the laminate flooring all the way through. I can tell you that these grates on mine didn't have any screens behind them. It's just a big vent, hence the tape, because bugs can get through those vents. And in behind your refrigerator, the fridge was, you know, sealed up against the cabinet, but yeah, so I'm going to be cutting out some screens and gluing them to the back of both of these grates. This screen actually has 3 big PC fans screwed to the back of it that I used on the old fridge, and I'm going to continue to use because it is a refrigerator. It's going to generate heat in an enclosed area back there, and these fans blow out, so it's just going to suck in air from the bottom, blow it out the top. It's just a 110, plugs into the same outlet that's underneath here. And I have the switch up underneath one of the cabinets inside, and I flip it on, and that did help with the old refrigerator, and it's just going to continue to help with the efficiency of the new one. So hopping back inside, it was kind of, I don't know, it was not hard, but it was kind of a pain in the butt. I had a piece of trim, cabinet trim down at the bottom that I had to cut and pound out. Same thing with the top, and like I said, there was a piece of plywood in the bottom. I had to rip all of that out. So now I have like 33 plus inches in here, which is pretty much the standard size for these big dorm fridges, and plenty of room side to side. Now, this is, I believe, a 3.3 cubic foot fridge with separate freezer, which is awesome, which is also going to help continue regulate the temperature in here more evenly and better. Open this up. Let's see, we'll turn it on because it's currently off. Has a light, glass shelves, a drawer, nice big spot for drinks on the fridge. has a separate freezer compartment, huge freezer in here. We're gonna have so much more room for our stuff in there camping. And again, thank you Newair for the fridge. If you follow the link in the description below, it'll take you to their website along with a coupon code, obviously, 10% off, HawkeyeG10, the entire website. So I kind of touched on it before. The old fridge was screwed to the front here, essentially sealing it to the cabinets, keeping the bugs from getting in and the outside temperatures from getting in. So I'm going to have to remedy that. You could just spray foam it behind there. That would be easy. We're not 100% sure if we're going to keep this camper for the next few years. Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe I'll put the old fridge back in because technically it does work, it's just not the greatest ever. Maybe I'll find another less expensive used refrigerator to put in because if I'm honest, we're keeping this fridge. It's so nice. So what I did was I had a couple different sizes of this pipe insulation and I just cut pieces and shoved it in here. And it is like 99% sealed now. And that fridge is wedged in there. I think I may screw a little bracket on the floor in the back just to the pan on the bottom of the fridge. Just, I don't know, a little bit of extra security. Like I said, it's in there right now. But kids, whatever. So you can see the pipe insulation I have wedged in there. I need to get one more piece and do the top. But as far as trimming it, because you can see I've got some holes here and I've got some gap, I've picked up this door trim. It's just like tapered door trim from the hardware store like you'd use in your house. This is a kind of a faux weathered barn wood look, and I'm just popping it on here. It fits perfect there. Bring it right up to the door snug, and I'm going to tack it in place on both sides with my finish nailer. I'll let the missus look at it first and approve the color. I think it looks pretty good with the cabinets overall. The lighting is awful in here, obviously, but you know, I'll give the old stamp of approval before I semi-permanently attach it in there. The top, I don't know. I might just cut a little 1x and paint it black and screw it in back there because, like, when you're standing, you can't really see anything there. But really happy with this fridge. I already had it turned on and running. It cools down super quick. And of course, we will probably still run one of their car refrigerators when we go camping because family of 4, you know, week-long camping, there's a lot you got to take with. So, but I cannot wait to use this fridge on our next camping trip in a couple weeks. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up. If this has inspired you to modify your camper or with one of the Newair refrigerators, or maybe you just are looking for a really nice dorm fridge or car fridge or portable AC or garage heater or wine cooler or any of the other small appliances Newair makes, follow the link over to their website. Use the code HawkeyeG10 for 10% off the entire website. I've been using their products for several years now. Nothing has ever gone wrong, and they all work awesome. I can't recommend them enough. So if you're new to the channel, check out the back catalog of videos I have. Like I said, I've got a few more camper mod videos, lots of 4x4 mod videos and mountain bike videos and stuff like that. Also follow the links in the description down below over to my Instagram and my Facebook, where I post a lot more pictures of a lot more stuff a lot more often. So give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Until the next video drops, thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.